Hey y'all, so having to take a earlier lunch was not on my bingo card, but our outage, we had a power outage, I guess, in my area. So to make my time useful, I am actually getting my walk in early. So hopefully when I get back, it's at a few hours, so it's like a long lunch. Maybe I needed this. So I'm on lunch still now, but when I get back, I probably still won't be back on. But at least I'll gotten this walk in and run to the store on my lunch. So yeah, hope you're having a good day. As you can see, it's a beautiful day out today. Hey guys, so I'm finished with work. I don't think I updated y'all. I think I did tell you about how there was a power outage in our area for like a few hours. So like I said, I took a walk, went on lunch, ran a couple store errands and all that. And then when I got back, it actually came back on like an hour sooner than I thought. But I had to grab some stuff for my friend's single ministry. Like we're doing like a picnic style, but the thing is, I guess the TikTok thing where we are bringing things that start with our initial. So I'm J, so I have to bring things that start with J, or stuff like that. So I went to a store near me and it's like, oh yeah, we're closed. I'm like, oh, because of the outage? They're like, because of an environmental issue. I was like, oh, okay. So that's two different things I got shut out from. So here nor there, I was able to get my stuff. But yeah, so work has been busy. Yeah, it's been busy. So and if you don't, I think I mentioned before, I do it for appraisal management company, so I'm in appraisal world. So yeah, it's been busy. But yeah, so I finished work and now I'm about to get ready to head out. I have on leggings because I don't want to get bit up. I have like all these like, not bit up, but like sunburn. Because I think I had sunburn from Juneteenth. Like my skin has already been like all different shades, but I'm just covered up. I have on leggings too and some sneakers. So that's what I'm wearing. But yeah, I'm about to head out. And I think I'm gonna actually take a little stroll. We have like a new area in our like canal side, which is like our canal side is downtown where the water is. And I want to take a look at that before we start. And then I can get some more walking in. Because I've told you, I'm trying to get you can't see, but it's coming down. But I'm still on a big task. And this is my third one today of this, I want to say, or second. But I do like drinking these now better than like the gallon ones. Because when I drink a gallon, I feel like, oh my gosh, I have to keep drinking it. But when I do this, I finish just literally, I could finish 4 of these as a gallon. 4 of these and I'll be fine. So I think I'm on second one or third one. Either way, I'm gonna be thirsty because I'll be outside, so this is gonna be going. By the time I get back, I'll be on my 4th one, so I'll be good. And yeah, so that is it. Ate my dinner, and this will be like my snack. Oh, that's what I want to show you. So what I did is, I almost forgot. I could have got juicy juice, but I thought this was better. So remember the Kool-Aid jammers. Jam. That I get to call that sometimes jam. So I bought some Kool-Aid jammers. So this is my juice for Jay. And then what I did is I grabbed and it's a handful of us, so we'll be good. And I had to get 1 can instead of the J. So Jolly Ranchers, gummies. So I grabbed basically junk food. So that's my contribution. So yeah, let me go head out. And I might show you how I got our area looks. And then there's a new part that we have. But yeah, let me get on here. Y'all, look at this spot. I'm about to get in here. I am not about to park fire. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Talk about perfect parallel parking. You can't see the back, of course, but I had to drive around. Well, I'm gonna turn my camera around. All right, so this part of our downtown area, like the water side of it, they are building it up. I can tell, and like it's like parking is kind of crazy. So there's only a few spots you can get by like the chairs and all that in the water. If I had parked where I used to like park, it used to be literally just park there. It doesn't cost anything. Now it costs until 10 p.m. So if you park there before 10 p.m., it's a meter. And I know it's like this in other cities, but I'm not used to this in Buffalo because we're not a small city, but yeah, our downtown ain't like that yet. So the fact that I had to use like almost 10 miles of gas, I mean 5, circling around. Like both sides, our newer part and our older part. I wasn't part of the older part because that would have been too long of a walk. But our newer part, nah. I was not about to be parking far or a meter. Because I mean, we should only be like an hour or two. But no, not for over here, no. So I literally saw somebody come, go into their car. And when I tell you, I zoomed. I moved so fast. And a car was like, I think trying to do the same thing. They were at a stop sign. I was at a stop sign. I was like, oh, go, trying to be nice. Said, oh, no, go. Little did they know, I saw that car. So I think they were probably mad because they're still circling that I got the spot. But when I tell you it's a tiny spot, I have an SUV, but I squeezed my little car in here. And I am right in front of the waterfront. I'm lucky.
But it's just turkey sausage, cream cheese, and a rotel.
I am back in the house and I'm so happy. But yes, tonight, oh my gosh, my hair. Tonight was cool. It was nice outside. We did our snacks. You'll see, I posted a little bit in the prior video, but my friend, she's gonna do a reel where she shows like us doing it. But it was a nice one. It's been nice to go to this. I've had free Tuesdays, so I have been able to be apart. But now it is time to relax. That's why I keep messing with my hair. I'm trying to wrap. It's time to wrap my hair. But I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, so I just finished my walk. Happy Wednesday. I normally I know I talk to y'all for a little bit while I'm walking, but I was on the phone with my sister. We are trying to I'm trying to lock my door. We are trying to plan our trip for next month. So yeah. But yeah, no, so this has been a pretty kind of chill day. I'm getting my steps in. Yesterday was, so like I said, it was very cool. As far as my friend's singles ministry. But I ate like crap yesterday, so you better believe it. I had to make sure I walked today. And plus, I'm on day 3 of 4 for our challenge. So I got that in. Hey, I might even throw in something at home, just walking around or something. But yeah, so now it's time to finish up, wrap up work for the day. Got a few more hours left. And I will talk to you later. Oh, I think I actually want to do a, not because I have a trip coming up, but I think I want to do like another declutter. So this girl from Atlanta, was it Brie Renee? Brie Renee, straight from the A. I think I got it right. Yeah. She is doing a declutter. She has someone helping her doing decluttering of her closets. And I've done that before and like asked myself, do I wear this? Am I going to wear this? Blah, blah, blah. But I still manage to have so many items that I really don't wear. So I feel like I need to do another cleanse. When it comes to hats, these stay. Like, at some point, I wear different hats just because it's just, I gotta keep my hats. But clothes-wise, I have so many different outfits that I have not worn. This time I am. But what usually happens too when I go on trips, I pack the stuff, think I'm gonna wear it, and I don't wear it. So I have a couple outfits where I've had it for years, still don't wear it, but I think this time I will be. I'm gonna make sure I wear it. If I don't, it has to get thrown away. But yeah, so that's what I think I might do later on today, is do some cleaning, because I don't have anything really going on. It's like little stuff during the weekend, but yeah, I think I might do that today, but we'll see. And I want to meal prep. That's right, I ain't about to meal prepping. Yeah, I bought some chicken. I'm sorry, some chicken. I had this chickpea salad I showed you before that I've been making. I'm gonna use some of that chicken, and then I'm gonna make me like a chicken pasta, but I'm gonna put some like broccoli in it and a little bit of like sauce. But this time I want to make sure that I don't overdo with the carbs, because what I'm gonna do is, if I do this pasta, I'm gonna do it where I actually measure it, so that I can't take like a big, big clump of it, whatever, and like eat too much of it in a day. And that'll be my one carb, that'll be my carbs basically for the day. And I'll make sure I do like smoothies and stuff like that, like, oatmeal, like things like that. As far as like better carbs, but I think I do. I've been craving a little bit of like a chicken pasta, and I have like some noodles. So I'm just gonna make sure I proportion it to where it's not too much, because I ain't got time to be adding any more weight on me. All right, now I'll talk to y'all later. All right, so I'm back for meal prepping. I am making some chicken pasta, maybe a Cajun. I don't like too much Cajun, but we're gonna make some chicken pasta, and we're gonna meal prep this for the next, honestly, the weekend, 2 days. So yeah, here we go. Y'all, so I just taste this to make sure it tastes good. And what I tell you, I'm gonna start cooking on here now. So cooking the chicken first, and then adding like the pasta and all that in there. The flavor on this, yo, you can't see all the seasoning, but I didn't have to add too much seasoning, just the seasoning from the chicken and a little more paprika and some garlic salt, but that's it. And I add a little bit of shredded cheese I have from like tacos, and then a little, like a half a jar of some like Alfredo sauce. I don't like store-bought Alfredo. I could have made it myself, but I didn't feel like doing all that. But yeah, this is about to be so good. And I added a bunch of broccoli. There's broccoli underneath too. And this is my meal prep. I'll make sure I proportion it even for today, because I think I had a lot of carbs earlier too, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, this is it. This is gonna be good. Y'all, I feel so super accomplished. I got all of them. I proportioned it really well. It's like a cup of it. The noodles, because I have chicken and stuff in it, the noodles aren't gonna be as bad, because I add a little more couple noodles over the cup type of thing, where I put it in the cup and then I add a little more noodles, because it's chicken and broccoli in it too. So yep, so I'm good for 4 days. All set. It's gonna be good. Hey y'all, I have been missing in action all day. Let's just say adulting is not the funnest. That's the word. Not fun. Whatever. But yeah, now I'm gonna chill out. And we're actually trying to get our our little trip together. Not little trip, but a little weekender trip next month. So been doing that and just doing adulting. But I'm ready to chill. I'm tired. I was gonna work out. It's been raining all day, but I think I'm gonna take today as a chill day. I'm not working out. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna do some workout, because I am going to one of our communities. They're having a black party they do every year. It's pretty cool. So it'll be like line dancing. I know it'll be line dancing. So I'm gonna get my workout then, and then just chill out. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm so happy. But yeah, so we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day. And yeah, I actually think I just re-registered too. Back in the day, I used to be like, like Uber Eats and DoorDash, just like on the side type thing, just as something kind of like fun to do, but just something to do to earn some money. So I actually think I'm gonna do it again as like just like a little, not a side hustle, but just something to do outside of just working. And in summertime, I don't mind it as much in summertime, because it doesn't get dark late, and then by the time I'm finished with work too, it's still light. But I think I'm not gonna be doing it during work days, but like just the weekend, get a couple like stops in here and there, and that stuff add up. It's so crazy. I was thinking when it first came out, like during COVID, I think it was, or more popular during COVID, I was making hundreds. I mean, I don't plan to do that like now, but I do know when I was doing it, it was paying off. So yeah, just something to do for a couple hours of a day on a weekend, especially when I don't have too much to do and I'm already running errands like in the area. Just pop that on. And I have like a Uber Eats hat too. So yeah, I might try to do that again, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it. I am chilling, watching some vlogs. I'm not getting no content. I don't have no, this is going to be a short week, I feel like, of content. But it's going to ramp up July. You have the holiday, just random stuff going on. Mom's birthday. So I got a trip coming up. That's going to be, I cannot wait. I gotta clear some storage for that. But that's going to be a good one to get footage. So until then, I'm going to be grinding. Work, doing content, and then like just little things on the side. And, you know, like I mentioned, like the Uber driving, Uber Eats, not the Uber driver, no. I'm talking about the Uber Eats, like DoorDash. I might do some of that. But yeah, I am done for the day. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. What y'all know about Versus is on. They got B2K versus Pretty Ricky. This gonna be a pretty good one. Okay, so this is our age range. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm almost done with the morning shift part. But I was just coming on here. I had to take a picture for some verification stuff for like the Dasher that I'm going to get back into. Like I was telling you on DoorDash. But I know it's just so crazy. Like shout out to my girl that's my hair. Shout out to her. Because she was telling me, yo, you got to take more protein. Make sure you get the correct vitamins. But I was having issues before. I don't think if I ever told y'all. Matter of fact, before, when I first started, my hair was so thin. Like, and it was making me, I'd be like insecure, but I didn't like wearing my hair out. Even like she would trim it, everything. She would do everything. But now I'm looking at my hair and it looks so, like like I said, she had trimmed my hair real good last time. But it just feels much thicker. Like I can put it in a ponytail and not feel like there's no hair in it. Like, it's just back to being healthy. And it's so crazy because I'm about to get some crochet. What I'm going to do is, matter of fact, in Tuesday, what I'm probably going to do is, like, every other day, I'm going to make sure I buy some oil and make sure I get a lot of my protein in, too. To make sure I'm, like, making sure my hair is hydrated. So when I get these hair back, I can see this again. It just looks so full because during the summer, you're not going to see my real hair out no more. But I just love how it just looks like healthy. This part always gets like crinkled because I have like very soft, fine hair. So any type of like sweat, it gets curled up. But yeah, but it's just so crazy. Oh my God. Before you could see through my hair before. And not even trying to be funny, but yeah, it just looks so much more healthier. I guess I can put a ponytail and not feel like it feels so much better. All right, I'm done. I'll talk to y'all later. Like I said, I'm going to a community block party after I finish work. So I'm about to get my line dance in and just enjoy the rest of the day. And I'm going to be wearing some NYX wear on my hat because once I get my hair in, I can't wear a hat for a bit. It'll be okay. I love hats, but it's okay. This way I get my hair done. I ain't got to worry about doing my hair, take it down, put it up, and I'm done. That's the one perk about getting it done. So I will talk to y'all later. I am officially done with work for the day. So I am ready to, it's a little cloudy outside, but still enjoy the day, or the evening. And about to get some dance, and I just know music, dance, community, all that. So it's time to go. I have my new NYX hat on. I think I saw this before, but why not rep NYX still? It's still daytime. All right, I'll talk to you later. Saturday, y'all. So I actually decided to take a walk, get my brakes done. I need to get some groceries. I'm like, let me just walk and get some exercise in. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. So my hair. I conquered the one way, so I'm finishing going back. I grabbed some essentials that I needed. I'm like, what? Let me just walk. I'll be sitting at the place just waiting on my car, so decided to walk. And it's a nice day. I think I'm really about to get my 6-pack real soon. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm glad I have this water. It's saving me. It's really saving me. Y'all, shout out to me for working magic. I used to be naive a little bit because you know how you're a female and sometimes you come to car places, they act like, oh, we're going to call her this, we're going to do this. I have my stuff together. I get it from my dad. Like I feel like being firm, especially the car dealerships, because I had an issue like a long time ago where they tried to like get me and have me pay a lot. But there's one place I started coming to for the last 5+ years, and I've never had an issue with them ever. But this time, and so I had to, like I said, I had to chop out for the brakes. If you know, brakes are not cheap. Anywho, so I was a couple minutes late, whatever, but it wasn't busy. So I was like, hey, I just want to double check to see. First off, I quoted them right during the end of winter. I quoted him. I said, hey, can you just give me a quote of how much it would be to get fixed? So I made sure I kept it in a nice little safe pile, and I brought that in. I said, hey, here's my quote. This is what y'all quoted me. I had to name all that on there, and I gave it to them. They were all set. I guess they must look some stuff up, and yeah. So long story short, give them that, and I'm just waiting. I did my little walk as y'all saw, ran some errands, but as I'm ending, I'm like, okay, wow, it's almost 3 hours later. It took me an hour and a half. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna give him a little grace because I was a couple minutes late. But I was like, I told the guy, I was like, hey, yeah, I do have stuff to do. Like I have things I need to do. So me sitting there for an extra, honestly, an hour and a half was crazy. So I said, what's the price again? What's the price again? He said, yeah, it's this amount. I'm like, well, can I get a little bit off for have to stay like an hour and a half later? And he's trying to say they're waiting on parts, but that's not my fault. You told me, Y'all, it ain't a lot. It wasn't $100, but they literally chopped off about $50. They gained some points for that. I will recommend this place. Like I said, never had any issues. And yeah, I appreciate that. They could say, well, sorry, well, we had to wait on some stuff. Sorry, we can't change it. This is what we quoted you. No, they really just said. I was like, well, how much is it again? I'm like, oh my gosh, it was it was so much of a difference. I'm like, oh wow. I said, hey, take this. I said, hey, let's make the appointment for next month to get my tires done. So, and then my tires, we can get into that as a whole. But luckily, like I said, I don't drive much. I don't go anywhere. I work remote most of the week, so I don't have to drive much. So that's why I've been able to prolong this. But no, I'm gonna have to figure that part out. But we're not gonna stress. Thank God that they allowed this person to let me do this. And shout out to them. Shout out to a spot here. If you are in Buffalo, actually, Dunn Tire on Delaware and Hurdle, shout them out. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. After this, I'm resting, and I will not be talking to y'all until tomorrow. I am tired, but it was very productive. So after I went to do my grocery shopping, after the brakes getting done. So remember how I mentioned they get $50 off? So basically I used those, even though I didn't get groceries anyway, it kind of offset it because I end up spending, of course, more than $50 in groceries, which I hate spending money on groceries. I really do. I really hate spending money on groceries, but gotta eat. And I'm not about to be buying everything all the time because I like to cook, so I had to do it. But anyway, so I was super productive. So I ended up, after getting my breaks done, I said, no, let me just turn on my the driving for Uber Eats and then DoorDash. And I'm like, you know what, let me just do it. And I was in an area of our city that's like heavily populated. It's a lot in that area, and I didn't mind being in that area. There's two areas that I prefer. So I went to the first one I prefer and started it going. At first, it looks different, like the app. I'm like, oh, what is this? I had to put my glasses on. But other than that, it wasn't bad. But I'm not gonna say what I earned on it today, but to be the first day to do it, let's just say I earned a little bit more back from what I would have gotten on gas. I had to get gas. So I kind of like paid myself back from that, and I earned some more. So that's a plus. And I'm doing this tomorrow. So tomorrow, my plan is to not get up too early, do anything with that, but I might go a little bit near my area, do that area, and then I think me and my sister, we're gonna do the, you know, not tag team, but as far as, because she has her own things that she does too. So we'll be doing that. So I have a set goal that I do want to make for the weekend as a starting week. And I think I might do it. But yeah, it's a step. Because like at first I'm like, oh my God, I want to do it. For one, you just never know how people watching you and all that. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make sure I watchful, lock my car, put my stuff in my car and lock it again. And then just be watchful when I'm going there, my surroundings, everything. And it wasn't bad. And it's a nice day out too. So that's gonna help. So I think even on like weekdays, maybe once a week, if it's a nice day, because it doesn't get dark till 9, I might do a couple after work just do a little bit. But yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I haven't done one in a while. I did a good grocery haul. I did a good grocery shopping. I'm sorry, my brain's all over the place. It's hot outside. I should have worn a tank. I'm probably tomorrow gonna wear not a t-shirt. It's supposed to be like in the high 80s, almost 90 tomorrow. So I'm definitely not gonna be dressing like this. Nothing crazy, but I need to be comfortable. But yeah, I'm gonna do actually a little grocery haul. I have not done one in a very long time. It's nothing crazy. It's just stuff that I had to buy. What else does it do? Yeah, I just ran that, and then that's been it. And like I said, I'm hot. I absolutely cannot wait. I love my hair. I promise. I love my hair. But wearing a hat in the summer, yeah. Because my edges, So when I get my hair done Tuesday, oh, it's going to feel so good to get so good to get it done because I'm getting my crochet. Crochet, I know you haven't seen me during the summer. My crochet, literally, I make it to where I last literally the whole summer. So I usually do about 2 months. May stretch it 2 months in a week, but I always put it in for that long. And then after that, of course, back to these styles because it should cool down. September here, it is nice. But this right now, June, end of June, July, it gets hot. August, it gets hot. And it's lovely here, but it can get humid. So I'm glad I'm about to get my hair done. I'm so happy. But yeah, so I'm going to show y'all what I got. And I am resting all day. Oh yeah, and I have to buy me some more blades for my blender. I didn't realize it can like get rusted, not rusted, but like loose the blades. I have to watch out for that. But yeah, I'm gonna buy some replacements, and then so today I'm not gonna be able to make my smoothies, sad. But I have some food, thank goodness. I did meal prep, so I still have meal prep left, and I can make me like a burger or something, and that should set me good for today and tomorrow, especially if I order on Amazon. It probably won't get here until like Monday. So yeah, so all right, let me get up here, show y'all what I got, and then I am resting for today. I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Okay, so this is my grocery haul. I think I spent about 100. So like I said, I got 50 off for the car repair, so I really only spent like $50 of money that I, actually need to spend. So I'm gonna go real quick to let you know what I got. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me hurry before this stuff melts. Okay, so I've been wanting to get a plug-in for my actual bathroom, like the toilet area, and we're gonna put this in there. Like I said, I love game stuff, so we're gonna put this in there. I didn't need them, but I have like, you know, Nike slides and like Puma ones, but I want some that are just like general ones that I could just slip on. Like I said, I am going out of town, so I thought these was like kind of perfect where I can honestly probably wear these with socks on the airport, or like when we're in the hotel and just want to slip some shoes on. So that. Garbage bags, I already have some. So I do like I didn't get a lot because I don't have to take out my garbage a lot, but the drawstring is good because if I want to make sure no smells get in, I can just tie it up real quick, and I want to put something in it, just untie it like loosely. Well, you know, tie it loosely and then untie it when I want to use it. So I got that. Of course, paper towels, I'm probably back get a big one coming soon, but it's just me, like I said, it's just, I only needed maybe 4. It's gonna last like a week because I had like a couple plies left on my other one now, and it's lasted me a couple days, so I won't need a lot of that. Tissue, I gotta buy the bigger, it's a Charmin, I think I like is the one, but this will do for now because I already have some tissues. Scrubbers, because I want to do a clean my bathroom, like a deeper clean. Got the, get into the toilet part. All right, I gotta hurry up with this part because I don't want to get melt. So blueberries for my frozen fruit, pineapple chunks for my fruit. Then I have, oh, this should have been over here. It's okay. I bought some onions, grapes. I think I'm gonna freeze these. I think I do like it when they're frozen. Got that. These were on sale at Wegmans in our area. If you have one, they have these apples for $2.99. A lemon, because I showed y'all my detox drink that I do, and I think it's working. I think it's working. For inches wide my stomach, and then I don't feel like bloated either. I got some sweet potatoes. I'm probably gonna make one of these today. Like, I don't need a lot because I'm probably making a salmon burger for tonight for dinner. Cucumber, you already know this is for my drink. Avocado. I actually am starting to like the avocado by itself. So what I'm probably gonna do is do avocado when I make like an egg sandwich with my I'll show you my sourdough bread. So I'll probably do like that. Then I got my protein bars. I love these. These are so good. 10 grams and they're filling. So I'm gonna try to, I'll probably have to buy a few boxes later in July. But yeah, I get these like for on the go or just like a snack, just so it's not too much sugar. So that's good. Popcorn. I didn't get the movie theater popcorn because I'm trying to get as light as butter. But I sometimes want something like that's kind of like salty or buttery. So I have crackers in there too, but this is a good one. Just I want to chill out and just have a little bit of popcorn. And it's good to save too. Like the pack I had before, it actually lasted me a bit. Now this is for that time, but this is actually has helped. I feel like it's one other thing too that has helped. But this, yeah, I only got one because I'm like, nope, you're trying to lose weight, so you don't need 2 of these. Then I got my cheese for like, I don't eat too much cheese, but like for my sandwiches, like I'll do my egg sandwich, I'll probably use that, like I said, with the guac and the egg. Then I got some Shabanis. I never really used the whole thing for my smoothies, maybe like half or a third of it in my smoothie because I put like peanut butter powder, all that in it. So that's why I never use them all. So it lasts me a good like week, to be honest. And I have another one already that's already open. Then I got my Shabani. These are for my the sweet, thicker ones I want to make. I don't use it for the fruit smoothies. These are more so for the fruit smoothies. But I use these for when I want to use it to make like a peanut butter, like vanilla shake. Not shake, but like a smoothie for a nighttime, just to crave that sweet feeling. Garlic. I absolutely love garlic. I'm putting this, as you can see over here, I'm making spaghetti. I had a taste for spaghetti. So I'm going to put this in my spaghetti. Olive oil. Olive oil is expensive. Luckily, I found this, and it was actually like $3 cheaper than like the tall bottle. It's a squeeze bottle too, so I think I might like this better. Almond milk, of course, for my smoothies. Then here is the spaghetti whole wheat. Whole wheat spaghetti. I got that instead because I'm trying to get, I already had pasta where it was regular wheat pasta, so don't want to use too much of that. Then I got my, what is this? roasted garlic pasta sauce. Got one of those. I ran out of Parmesan cheese. Then here is the everything bagel, not every bagel, everything sourdough, and it's 120 for 2 pieces. Normally when I get my other loaf, it's 90 for 1 piece. Now granted, they are bigger, but I think I like this better because if I get 120, I'll be set. I'll put like an egg sandwich with it, and that will take care of like a snack or a breakfast sandwich. Got broccoli, love broccoli. My ground chicken, I'm using ground chicken for my spaghetti. I don't use beef, none of that stuff. Ground turkey, not even that. And then I got this, I usually use my smoothies, and y'all, I like this too. They have it at Aldi as well. It has 0 added sugar, so, and it's good. I got the orange peach mango. And then this is the other thing I was saying that honestly I think does help for like my that time of month for me. So yeah, this is gonna be good too. I like juices. Like I said, I don't drink juices with like a lot of sugar, so that's that. But I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator because I see it's already starting to items starting to melt. And also these are good too. Like if I want to make like a drink, as you can see my Don's over there, I can do that because remember, tequila, like I know vodka had less sugar than like the dark drinks. So if I use that and then this has no added sugar, I won't feel as bad. So, hey. Yesterday now, when I went to the block party, y'all, I had it straight, and yeah, let's just say I fell asleep quickly. But it was a good time. I worked it out. You'll see. Well, you have seen already when doing line dances. So yeah, but that's my haul. About to put this stuff up, and I will talk to y'all later. Again, y'all have a good evening, and again, I will talk to y'all later tomorrow. Happy Sunday, y'all. It's all flipped. I just want to give you a little progress of my stomach. And like, you know, that time, and I'm kind of like a bloated. So this is even with that, because normally I'm like, whew, very like bloated. So let me just show you. Oh man. I'm telling you, I think it's that detox that I'm doing. And of course, just not trying to eat as much. But let me show you real quick. Yeah. I actually have so this, like I said, I'm a little bit bloated, but this is so much better. Like before I'm like, oh no, I can't wear this because it's like bulging out, but I don't even care. Like I probably put a tank top on. It's very hot. I'm gonna do some orders today, so I need to find something that's like very like chill and all that. So I'm throwing this on. I'll probably put me like this loose white tee I have, just so I'm not uncomfortable. But yeah, oh, I'm proud of myself. Hey y'all, I forgot to get back to y'all. I know I've been gone since this morning, cause I was telling y'all how I've been like feeling like I've been losing weight. But so I ended up doing some orders, and then like I said, some like DoorDash and Uber orders. Then my sister, she came along with me, so we both like were doing our own stuff. But yeah, I've been doing it all afternoon, chatted with my folks, parents, and now I'm back home. Was trying to rest because it's been a beautiful day. Beautiful day. So I think because I didn't tell you last time they weren't open, so I am gonna go hang at one of my local spots just to get some fresh air and all that, and then start the new week over after today. I'm sorry, I can't wait to get my hair done. Anyway, so yeah, so it was funny. I had not ate any food, but that part wasn't funny, but there was a part where we were out in my last order, and I won't tell like the whole story, but it had to be a return type thing. So I ended up taking it back to the restaurant, and they just let us take it because the order for the customer didn't work. Tried to help them out, but of course, because I'm just a dasher, I couldn't help them, so I had to turn it back. But ended up having that for lunch. So hopefully that all worked out with them, the customers. But yeah, so I just been laying down, and now it's time for me to cook some dinner. I had a taste for spaghetti, so I'm doing whole wheat. I don't want to eat these carbs I showed y'all before in my haul. But I did whole wheat, and I'm doing ground chicken. I'm put some garlic cloves, like the real garlic, 'cause I love garlic. Probably spinach. I don't think I want to do broccoli. I think I'm going to do spinach. And that's that. So that shouldn't take too long, but I'm about to start that now because I'm going to eat, chill out for a little bit more, and then get out for a little bit more. And then, yeah, that'll be it for the night. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. I think that's it, yeah. And then I know this upcoming week, don't have too much. Oh, I'm getting my hair. I said I'm getting my hair done. I can't wait. I'm gonna show y'all. It's my crochet, but I love getting crochet because it's so easy to take care of. Now, mom's birthday is Friday. Then we're off. We don't. That's another thing. We don't get off this Friday. But it's my mom's birthday Friday. Just gonna enjoy the weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful. This is our weather, like I said, that is really nice. I mean, it may rain a little bit, but all in all, it's nice weather. So I want to enjoy this weather. But that's it for the vlog. I might show, I don't know. I might, because normally I end it because my day is usually basically over. And just, enjoy the rest of the day. Especially since like the sun and all is out. But I think that's it for the rest of the day. Hopefully I'm going to start editing later on tonight. And then by tomorrow, I'm hoping that I can put the vlog out for this one. I'm trying. I am trying to stay on task. I'm trying to do it any day past Tuesday. So, and on Tuesday, I get my hair done. Yeah, so let me try to get it out Tuesday. And yeah, so it'll be out. But if you have not watched other vlogs, please, I'm still on the road to 100 subscribers. And I know I can get there. I know I'm putting out a lot of shorts. Please watch my other vlogs. I have so much content from merch, birthday, sister's birthday, sporting events, just different things. Dad's birthday, just a lot. So I have a bunch of content so far, and yeah, it's turned up. I saw some movement today. I'm like, okay, so let's keep going. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe, please, and comment something you want to see, and then also, go back and watch the other ones, even my shorts. Like, I've been putting a lot of shorts out. Actually, I feel like I have more shorts out than vlogs, I feel like. Maybe it's the same thing. But either way, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And I'll talk to y'all next vlog.